Thanks, Steph. Hi, Hunter. How you doing? Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holiday.
Um, First question. Now, the holiday. Any plans for your first New England Christmas?
It'll be just me and my wife and my newborn son, and we'll just keep it low key and just hang out with family, man. Family is very important, so spend as much time as I can with them.
Even newborn, you got to spoil him with gifts.
I mean, he's 2 weeks old, so there's not too much we can give him. So we'll give him a lot of love. I mean, he got plenty of gifts on all these all these like little showers and blankets and all this stuff. He's got a lot of stuff, so I think he'll be all right.
Great. Football question for you. One of the themes about last week leading up to Indianapolis was you guys didn't have that great a week of practice. So I'm asking you, with two practices now behind you, have things been cleared up a little bit and there's a little bit better focus, a little bit better practice going on?
Yeah, we're practicing good, so it's going well. We're just continuing to go good, so we're practicing good.
And looking forward to a crazy atmosphere on Sunday?
Oh, no doubt. It's always going to be good to get back, be back home and be in Foxborough and see home fans. I mean, I feel like we hadn't been here in forever. It feels like, so it'll be nice to have the home crowd.
Great. Thanks again. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
And next question, Mike Race.
Hunter, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. You like virtual or in person?
In person. I like to see you guys, man.
I'm an in-person guy too. This is tough, but we're rolling with it. We're rolling.
Roll with the punches, baby. It is what it is.
That's it. So December 6th was the past meeting against the Bills. This is a quick turnaround to see the same team. What have you learned in the past when you've had situations like this? How that first meeting that was so recent, factors into the second one.
Yeah, I mean, division game, you're going to play these divisional games sometimes real close. So, I mean, I've played a few of these where they're really, really close, 2 or 3 weeks apart. I mean, we did it earlier in the year kind of with the Jets, and it's going to be a tough game, and we know it is. I mean, we knew it was going to be a tough game the first time, but to turn around and play them again really fast, I mean, it's going to be the same thing. And they're going to be ready to come in, and, we're going to have to match it, and it'll be a tough physical game that, come down to, a lot of key situations and going through everything. So, we're practicing hard, trying to get better and get ready to go.
How does that challenge you in your preparations? Because in some respects, you already know them, right? Like you're starting from it seems like a further point ahead, or maybe you don't look at it that way.
I think you just continue to grow, continue to see what they've done. And, yeah, you have some familiarity with what they do and who they are and the players and all that stuff. But at the same time, you continue to grow, continue to watch, and you kind of start over again and just kind of watch it like, this is the first time you're playing them and learning from them. So I think that's the biggest thing you lock in on.
Hunter, my last one, you're asked about Mac a lot. I sort of wanted to ask it a little differently this week, if that's okay. Like when he's faced adversity, like what have you noticed in how he's responded to it at any point, between when you first got to know him in the spring to now?
Yeah, I mean, he faces it head on, man. He doesn't back down. I mean, we obviously, everybody knows we had a tough start at the beginning of the year, and as a quarterback and the leader of our team, a lot of blame can be put on him, and he faced that head on. Was able to just continue to go to work and fight through that. And then it's the same thing. I mean, in games, he can make a bad read, bad play, or anything like that, and he continues to strive forward. And I think it shows a lot to us offensively that even when we have bad plays, we got to continue to keep going too. So he's doing a great job of that.
Next question, Nick Coit.
Thank you, Steph. Merry Christmas, first of all, Hunter. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Merry Christmas.
So two from me. First off, just kind of going off of Mike's question there, was there a point where you and Mac maybe, clicked on something? Maybe it was in practice. Maybe something hit where you said, man, we can build the kind of chemistry that you guys have built here the last few months?
I don't know if it was a certain thing. I think it's just a continued repetitions, continued trust, and just a feel for each other. I mean, we didn't get a lot of that during training camp and in the spring. I mean, and him being new, me being new. So there was a lot of, new stuff kind of going on. So that just continuing to build over this time. And I think every single rep, no matter what it was, routes on air, team rep, anytime we got anything together and we knew kind of something we needed to be locked in on, maybe it's something we need to look at. I feel like that each time that we, did something, it's just a little bit more trust. Him trusting me trusting him. And that just continues to grow each time you take reps together.
And then my second question, Josh McDaniels had said earlier in the week that, yes, you are seeing the Bills for the second time this month, but it felt like offensively, maybe you're coming up with a new sort of game plan, barring any changes in the forecast for the Wind on Sunday. Does it feel like it's a little bit newer and, you're excited to unleash maybe more of the passing attack on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be definitely we're playing them, pretty quick turnaround, but it was definitely a different game that we played them last time, when we were in Buffalo. It was pretty wild there. So, it definitely will be a different game this weekend, on both sides of the ball. I mean, their offense, our offense, it'll be just different schemes and different ways we can do things. I mean, we ran the ball 45 times last time, so it'll be a little different. Definitely come this Sunday.
Thanks, Hunter.
Yeah, man.
And final question, Jim McBride.
Hunter, that was exactly what my question was. So I'm just going to say Merry Christmas and let you off the hook.
Oh, look at you. Come on, Jim. You ain't got nothing for me? You ain't got nothing new for me? Okay, bro. Sounds good. Merry Christmas to you guys.